Months after school choice legislation is signed in Texas, the acting controller stopped at the private school here in Amarillo to highlight how it will work. KMR Local 4's Blas Guerrero has more from the controller on why he says this program will enhance private and public education. That story from your local election headquarters.
Acting Comptroller Kelly Hancock visited San Jacinto Christian Academy to highlight the new program giving parents the control over where and how their children learn.
Texas Education Freedom Accounts are opportunities for families to choose the education that's best for their child. And so it provides an opportunity to use for tutors, for homeschool needs that are there, private school, or current technologies.
The TEFA program is designed to let parents use state funds for different paths outside of traditional public school. Hancock says the program is completely separate from the public school funding and will be paid through the state's general revenue.
We're trying to make it as very easily applicable to families so that they have that freedom of education and they really get the chance to get involved in their students' life and choose what they think is best for them.
Under the program, funds will go directly to approved schools or providers chosen by families. That includes private and faith-based schools, tutors, and homeschool resources.
I don't think any family is going to stay in a school that they actually get to select and get to choose that's not performing well. And so I do think the families are the ultimate test of what's working and not working. And so we trust them.
Hancock says he believes the program will raise education standards across public and private schools.
Great thing about it is where this has been implemented, we've seen improvements in all aspects of education, both public and private, because it does bring a new focus on education and, most importantly, not the system of education, but the students and the families involved in those educational opportunities.
Those against the program say it could lead to a decline in public school enrollment, which it would be less to fund. Some public educators fear this could lead to more schools closing. There are also fears that the money would go towards wealthier families who already can't afford public schools. Live in the studio, Blas Guerrero, KMR Local 4 News. Andy?
All right, Blas, thank you for that story. Officials say the initial application period is expected to open in early 2026, so the exact date has not been finalized.